Around the middle of last year, we were contacted by the regional leadership at Mondelez, who managed the gum portfolio based out of Dubai, and invited us to pitch on Clorets as a regional brand. We've been working on Clorets in Cape Town for the better half of 10 years now. When it originally joined the agency as part of the Cadbury portfolio. Cadbury as an organization has gone through two, I suppose, mergers and acquisitions over the course of that 10-year period. Cadbury became Kraft and then became Mondelez. And so we were invited to pitch, and the pitch process was great. We had some relationships with some of the clients in Dubai who had worked with us previously and had a pretty good experience working with us and was keen to engage a little bit more. And we won that project, which was awesome. Executed a campaign for the full EMEA region. At that time, Mondelez was starting to think through the possibilities of Clorets becoming what they would call a global power brand. So up until that point, Clorets as a brand had been managed as a local brand in local markets with local positionings and local looks and feel, etc., etc. And they were keen to see how they could develop an umbrella global campaign which would pull all of those markets together under one positioning. Looking at the work that we'd executed for EMEA, which is a hugely complex region, as everyone in South Africa who's worked across that region will know, they were impressed with, I suppose, the quality of the thinking and the quality of the work that we produced, and were invited to put a proposal forward, more so than a pitch, I suppose, a proposal as to how we would manage that brand across the region. Also, as part of that process was the ask, do we think that the campaign that we developed for the EMEA region could extend beyond that region into some of the other key regions around the world? Network agencies have for a long time worked on global brands, so there's nothing new there. But I think that the difference is that we've been on the receiving end of global assets which are created centrally and largely determined by geography. So in the past, Mondelez would have chosen to partner with Ogilvy New York if had they chosen Ogilvy as their partner agency, and they would have developed the platform, developed the work, and rolled that out to the region for adaptation. The difference here is significant in that we are the starting point. We are the chosen agency partner. We get to sit in those meetings, in those workshops, in those brainstorms to develop the platform, to develop the creative strategy, and to develop the work which will indeed be well beyond the borders of South Africa, Africa, and into all of those regions I mentioned earlier. So it's significant. Our client is based in New Jersey. And those are the people that we deal with on a day-to-day basis, and we engage with the regions and are putting a structure in place to manage this account across other Ogilvy offices and other partner agencies outside of the Ogilvy network around the world. So it's given us a very real opportunity to influence the thinking on a big global brand far more so than we would have had the opportunity in the past.